Hola, my name is Nimthul and welcome to a new episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. In today's episode, guys and girls, we are back in the next MKP Park to make a recap episode. So today we're going to visit the park, all the areas who has been already designed and started the theming to check the current status of each of the areas. And we start by the entrance of the park. As you know, guys and girls, the entrance of the park are the gates of them. And this I didn't work a lot in this area. As you can see, everything is almost as you could see in the last episode. And I would say it's almost 70% of the work done for this area. The only change I have made is this one. Now you can start looking at the lighting for this area at night. And I was working the other day off the camera on this, and I think I will keep these colors for the lighting of this area. And I think with the hourglasses it looks great, and when everything will be light, everything will look great. So that's the main change I have made in this area. But the main change I have made in this park off the camera is this one here. So right now, when you come to this point, which previously it was the transition to the Sunwell, which is for sure still here. You love that episode. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. And I have modified a little bit the behavior of this cross point. And now here you can choose between the path of the sun or the path of the moon. And here we have the map of the park also, and we can see that if you go to the right, we will visit the Sunwell, then Volcano, then Magma Forge, then the Caverns, then the Life Barrow. And if we go to the left, we visit first Silver Moon, then the Riverlands, then Ocean's Watch, and then the winds area, the two winds area, which has to be designed. And that's a really big change, and I would like to show you from the aerial perspective. Previously, the path to Silver Moon was going through here, but now I have some other plans for this area. You will see that in a future episode. So I have decided to make this point a cross point, and the people this for sure will not be realistic in a real park, but this park is not meant to be visited by real guests, but by people who maybe use Tejicam, or they go into this they visit the park as they were a guest, so they will come to here, and it will be easy just to decide and to understand here that the park is a circular park. So if you go to the Sunwell first, the last area you will visit will be Silver Moon, and vice versa. So I think that's essential for the people who not get lost in your park, and let's see how it works this time. So now here we choose, as I said, between the sun and the moon area, and today we are going to explore the park using the moon path. So we go here, we are getting the view of the part of the queue of this coaster. For sure, as I said, this is not final, and this will be the transition to the moon theme area. And this transition will be done after the city of Silver Moon is finished, and now we get this great view when we turn to the right. I'm pretty happy with this view, and now I will have to work a little bit more with the shape of this area, as I modified it when I was designing the Riverlands. So now we enter into the moon theme area, Silver Moon. We have here an information point, and if we look there, we have some space for a backstage area. But this is not, it's already only the space for that, but nothing included yet. So we continue going to the Silver Moon City. I will add some more buildings here, as they are in this part of the city. We have here an ice cream shop. We have. And now we enter into the city. I have really nice plans for this area. I will add another coaster here. And it's really crazy, but you will see that. It's really good. And now we are out of the Silver Moon City. That was the Monteleone ride. We were theming a few episodes ago. And now we are out to the Silver Moon City. I will try to go faster, otherwise the park tour will be so really long. So now we head to the waterfalls of the moon, which is the transition between the moon theme area and the Riverlands. And we enter into the Riverlands, and we have here the medieval cheese factory Wild Mouse, which is you could see the design in some episodes ago, and nothing has changed really much here. I didn't modify a lot the areas that were from the last episodes, to be honest. So the same happens to Ocean's Watch. You could see the work I did in the last episode, but I really would like to show you how the sensation will be to entering into this area. I am really happy with this city, with how this city is starting coming together. And here we have the new song I created in the last episode. I have modified a little bit of the camera, the walls of the sides of the little hill, because in the episode, maybe in the episode some of you noticed that these walls were colliding with the door, and that doesn't look good. So I have modified that of the camera. So now we are going out to Ocean's Watch, and we enter into a non-designed area. And I would like to stop here to let you know that this will be the next area to be designed, and this is the storm area, which is the first of the two wind-related areas of the park. The next area to be designed will be the wind, the skyfall. It's not clear the name, but it will be a really nice construction here on the top of this cliff, and it will be a great wind-related area. And the last area to be designed will be this one. And I'm not going to tell you which is with the theme of this area, as I want to reveal it in the first theme, in the first designing episode for this area. But after this area, we enter into the Life Barrow, the Earth theme area, where there will be a really good transition between these two areas, but I cannot tell you a lot about that. And now we're entering into the Life Barrow. I have been working off the camera on this area a lot, and you will notice right now. So this is the work I have done off the camera. I have themed the whole path between the coasters. So as you can see, I have worked a lot with this area. I have added also custom supports, custom theme supports for the second element of the coaster. And to be honest, I'm really happy with the result. This for sure not finished, but the area starting looking really good. Look at this. So I have also created some shops here. Look at the name, Drink for Life. I think it fits pretty well for this area. And we have also for sure the river rapids going around, and I have also working a little bit with the fences and so on. But a lot of work is still to do in this area. But I would like to show you also the number of pieces I have used. So not even 1K pieces for the area, and that's great, my friends. So let's move into the next area, which is the Caverns. Here we have the entry to the River Rapids. So I will set the the light to night, and let's enter into the caverns. So now we are entering into the caverns. Here we have the first part of the theming, and now we are enter in this part of the area which you could see that was themed. And we are going by the caverns. We see that path I have created and the train and so on. I would like to go faster because I think that I'm going really long with this video. So in this area I didn't change a lot since last episode, but you can see the different point of view that the guests will get visiting this area, because I am moving through the path. So this is the point of view that the guests will get. And by guests I mean you guys and girls when you visit the park. So now we are entering in Magma Forge, and this is the first of the two fire theme areas in this, coming from this path. And we have this boomerang coaster and the theming of the city. I have been working a little bit off the camera in the raw designing of the streets. It's for sure not final, and it's just a sketch on the street design. And here we have some space, guys and girls, for the dark ride, which I have started already the working there, but I have started recording a little bit, but I noticed that it will be really tedious for you because it takes ages to me for making a dark ride. So I will make one episode with the whole process of designing, and that's all, because otherwise you will get really bored of this dark ride. But for sure the result will be great. You can be sure of about that. So now we're going into the Volcano area, and here we have the entrance of the kiddie coaster. And now we're going into this part of the area which has not been yet themed. And we get the first view of the Volcano here. I have worked a little bit here with the path. I have added also the entrance to the RMC coaster, and I have added also that. This is the first look that you may get into the theming of this area, guys and girls. And this area is going to be really industrial, dusty, and so on. It's going to be the civilization who lives in this area. What it's really is looking for is for the Vulcanita, and that should be clear for everyone who visits this area, that they will see mines everywhere, construction things and so on, machinery and so on. So that will be the theme for this area. I would say some weird kind of steampunk style would be the style of this area. So now let's move into the last section of the park to be visited in today's recap episode, which is the Samuel, guys and girls. In the next episode of the theming for this area, I will try to build the entrance and queue of the Cascade coaster. That will be the for the next episode. And now we move into the center part of this area, where we get that great food court I have created in some episodes ago, and that you can find that blueprint in the workshop. So I think that was almost all the change. Well, not, I have modified this part also. I have added some fences to this ride, and now it looks much better. And we are back into the first cross. So that was the recap episode, and I hope you like it. If you have any suggestion or any question, just let me know in the comment section. Guys and girls, thank you so much for your support. I'm really happy on the feedback I'm getting from the YouTube comments, and thank you so much. I cannot say anything else. So that was all for today's episode, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up, and if you want to support me and you want to make me happy and you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Ninful, and see you in the next episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. Adiós.